not ready for that. What the fuck?
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that. Trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run.
I'm going rhetorical on you here.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm streaming this live on YouTube.
To the receiver downfield.
Not at all, and when he catches that, he didn't even have to break
stride
full
Madden
speed. That's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing.
Oh,
he gets a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Truck. Good shit. Good shit.
For a Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Through the upright.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Looking deep for Adams.
Wide open.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, he's open.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes flush to his right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. A big play that time on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Dean Lowry able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Get in there.
Butker's kick here is good.
Here we
And
go.
moves to
Here we
10
go,
zip.
Maximus.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
This is where I'm making fuckers quit during the first half.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
Oh.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10 zip as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
All right. Focus time, bitches.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And again, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through
I
there
thought it
and
was
make the
something
play.
like, not about your game,
so the
babe.
ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Okay. Put something out in it.
On play action. Now Rodgers. And the
should have picked off
that time as that one falls to the ground.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
No, thank you.
He'll go backwards.
Get your field goal, buddy.
To the 5. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Take your field goal while you got the chance to get the ball back at halftime.
In half number 1.
That's stupid of you.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Like I said, that's stupid. That's stupid of you. I told him kick field goal, so he at least got points on the scoreboard, and he wouldn't listen.
14 seconds, all that's left to this
So
first
I sacked
half
him,
as they come up on 1st down.
And he didn't get no points. So now
to throw.
Running like quarterback.
Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, they're going deep for Hill. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Last play.
Final
Don't
shot
let me do it.
From Mahomes.
Don't let me.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. So intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Told you should.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
Maximus. You've been a hellion in there, I hear. So, that's what. Yeah, he's been a hellion.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more.
Ooh.
The running game. They kind of went away from
Somebody
it.
got a first down.
Balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
He's running it. He's running it. Not going to be a good idea, buddy. Don't run your screen. Don't run your screen.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Open man left side. It's
lucky my wife walked in front of me. I couldn't see.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. On 1st down, Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn
Matt
the
won't
tide.
play against me because he's scared to get beat. He hasn't tried since he started playing again.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Rodgers again now. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown. Robert Tunyon. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Sure will.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game,
first down,
Maximus.
Maximus.
This is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play, and even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising, but they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter shift your defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
From back at the 2, here's third and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. Oh, and Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak, trying to wedge his way in there, no signal. I don't think he got there, he didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get
I got in there.
And the Packer defense stands tall
Ripped
down
up
by
twice.
the goal line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, almost a safety.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Rodgers. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Federal background check on anybody. Even on the bus drivers.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Rodgers now on 1st down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers.
I'll take
It's
that.
into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. 2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
You should have just ran that all the way, buddy.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
To throw is Rodgers. Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. A pickup of about 3 yards.
Use your last timeout, buddy.
31. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
10-8.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and then she didn't give us the 2 free ones. No, hold on. I didn't even mess with you. I'm just not even going to deal with you anymore.
Now Rodgers.
This
is caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Rodgers to throw. That's caught. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.